Alright, so we should win this game because we have because we have Malorn.
I must protect the wild.
If it is the Patron Warrior, we're just looking for poison seeds, that way we can kill the patrons off. We should be very favored in any warrior matchup, but it just ultimately depends on our draw as well. Dog, do you ever play Arena? I do not. I think Arena is kind of stale, so I tend to not. I like to play things with rankings. That's what I've found out about myself. If there's not a number associated with it, I generally don't want to play it. Dog, can you play Oil Rogue? Nah, I don't really like playing Oil anymore. If I do, it's going to be off stream to practice it, but I don't know. I don't really like it right now. It's not fun for me. I played it so much the past, like... I don't really need anything out, do I? It's Control Warrior, by the way. Played it so much the past, like, 7 months. So, I'll be happy when it's gone. I don't really like that deck. I never really liked that deck. I always kind of hated it. We'll save Sylvanas. It's a really big threat. Not to say Oil isn't a good deck, like I'm considering bringing it to tournaments, but I dislike the deck. I don't know. Just the playstyle of it. It's like way too aggressive for me. Just not fun.
I must safeguard the land.
Dog, I've been curious about your sub sound. What is it? Apologies, I'm sure you get asked it a lot. It's just a sound I found on the internet, and it was supposed to be a normally sounded hound, but it's like really, really loud. And I can lower it, but it's kind of like a joke at this point, so I keep it, you know, troll the viewers a little bit. It's fun. I'm gonna end up cycling the Wrath, or I'll just trade here and play like a War. He made that attack very, very prematurely. Just play War. It's gonna get shield slam, but whatever. He's not gonna be able to develop anything if he does. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, one shield slam down. One War Axe down. BB. I guess I draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be at 9. It's fun. Innervate's mediocre. Shredder. We're looking for Malorn so we can just drop it and keep dropping it. Slam. So the only way to lose this matchup, I feel like, is Alex Straza or like a weird Elise. We do have silences in our deck, and I probably should save one for later. There's Malorn. I see no harm in getting out the Shredder here. He might like attack in and then execute, but then we can like kill it with Wrath or something. Dog, do I play physical sports? I used to play tennis. I was a super champ. I played indoor soccer, but just for fun in college, and that's about it. I did track in high school. Probably gonna execute that. That's a pretty good golem. This warrior's like shit. Malorn. That's not good. It is not good for him. I guess I'll cycle here. Why not? It's a good draw, but can't really play it yet. I don't want to play Sylvanas until I'm in trouble. BRB Dota 12 months in a row. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back. Also, this is kind of something that's like really good to do, especially against classes that can't ping. Like leaving a unit at 1 HP is usually like already pretty good against them, but hiding it behind a taunt that's like really, really sticky, that's some class right there. That's how you do it. So now it's like really hard for him to deal with.
Death does not scare me.
That belongs in a museum.
Is it worth using Poison Seed too? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. My Azure Drake! My pretty! So the thoughts on the deck? Yeah. Not having Malorn is like really, really bad against Control Warrior. Reno, you should... The thing is, you could add a combo to this deck if you really want to, but I don't think it's worth it. Luck Fijian, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Pack Game Club, Pound Town. Alright, as long as Thalamus doesn't live. And Thalamus won. That sucks. Whatever. Alright, one execute, one shield slam down. Ah, there's Malorn. He'll come back again, though. I usually like saving one taunt, just in case if things go wrong. Like, I don't know. It's good against Monkey. It's like, just like a solid card. How do you beat this? You have to like shield slam your own Sylvanas. It's the only way. I guess if you run Spellbreaker, I've lost to someone who ran Spellbreaker before. It was terrible. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Horrible, terrible. Oh, and Tomb, yeah. I mean, you're gonna lose against Control Priest. You're just gonna have a bad time. That's his last execute. Why not? I could have made it, like, big, but I don't want it to die to grow. Maybe I should have made it big. It's fine. Dog, you need a Faceless in there so you can get 2 Malorns. That's originally what I had, but it's a little too much. There's a map. Wow, he got mapped pretty early. It's scary. Oh my god, he drew it immediately! What?! Okay. That's fine. We'll win anyways, maybe. That card is the monkey. It's a good draw. Dog, why isn't Malorn good against other classes? Well, ever since Priest got in Tomb, Malorn is bad against Priest. It's terrible against Rogue. Against Shamans, if they're mid-range, they'll Hex it, and if they're aggro, you're not going to get some Malorn. Against Warlock, almost all of them run Silence. Although, you do have a lot of Silence targets, so usually you can get it out, but against Warlock, you usually just lose to Jiraxxus if you don't have combo. So Malorn doesn't really help you there. What else? That's about it. I mean, what matchups does it really help you in? Maybe the Warrior one? I'm not sure. I mean, not maybe the Warrior one. Definitely the Warrior one. 100%. I do know. It's the Warrior one. The Warrior one. I don't want to commit anymore to board. It's like holding a Brawl or something. I don't know. It's doing something weird.
Welcome to the Grand
That's the car. I guess we'll draw. I don't really care if I fatigue, like, I'll have Malorn. I'm gonna win the game anyways. Just waiting for the second brawl. I guess technically I can fatigue. I don't know. I have Malorn. He's gaining 4 armor a turn, I'm doing 3 a turn. I should probably only be a little bit ahead of fatigue. Going way too much is probably gonna lose me the game. There's a brawl, it's fine. He's out of brawls. War 1, it's good. He has 1 shield slam left for removal, and maybe a BGH. I don't want to cycle this. It's fine. got this headset, but like it blocks out the sound too much, so I can't hear myself talk. So it's like I feel like I'm talking really loud. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I guess we can keeper it, but I'd rather not keeper it. Swipe's okay. I don't really know what to do against this. I don't want to BGH it. I guess I can keeper it, but if he has Sylvanas, I get really punished. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, he has a BGH. That's not cool, man. Bash. Surprised he hasn't bashed me yet. Yeah, attack and bash. Or revenge. But no, he'd revenge first. Bash, yeah. It's like out of cards. There's the monkey. I knew you had it in you.
Nature's wrath.
I have no time for games.
Why not?
I have no time for games.
Really? Ugh, that sucks you got that. My last card is Malorn. I should just get it out on the board.
Let none survive.
I'm out of cards.
If he has a second Sylvanas or an Anubarak, he can win, I guess. Having one is like, meh. It's okay, I guess. And having two is probably just better. What if he gets like a polymorph? Oh, we lose if he gets polymorph. Do I just go face here? I win if he doesn't draw like removal. I might go face. I don't know. Let's go face. Because we have lethal next turn. And he has one more chance to get something off Nexus, but this is fun. Hex, polymorph, Boar, Mass Dispel. Or Sap. Sap isn't good enough. Because we have clear. Oh, and Tomb as well, I guess.
A new acquisition.
How do we have 7 armor? How did that happen? We must have been hero powering like crazy. This game. Unless he has taunt. I actually don't have an answer to that. I might just go like Explosive Sheep into Poison Seed too. Doesn't do anything though. Here's the deal. If I don't do it, I lose. I think I have to do this. And then next turn when he plays a BGH-able target, I go BGH into something else. Plus it lets me skip a fatigue draw.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Because next turn we can go Malorn BGH. Plus I don't really want to get more cards that'll help him. I don't know, we'll see. I figure like the odds he gets a BGH-able target are so high that next turn if I just go BGH into it, even that's fine, like Malorn deals with it. Just kinda sucks that you got a non-BGH-able target.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'll probably end up adding a Faceless in this deck though. I don't know, I guess I don't really need it if I win the matchup anyways. I don't know. I mean, I can go face here, or I can trade. I'd probably end up trading. Why don't I just go face? Like, how do I lose if I go face? Why isn't he playing another card? This goes face no matter what. If I hit his face, he goes down, he dies next turn. So he needs a heal or a taunt. Or an immediate attack. So Tyrion will win him the game, for instance. Sylvanas won at this point. Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna be rich.
Or Reno might win him the game. This is getting a little crazy. Here's the deal. I was not anticipating a Reno Jackson. I can BGH my own Malorn, but I don't think I win that way. So I'm just gonna hero power. I think I lose this game, actually. It's ridiculous. He got Reno. That feels bad, man. If I traded, I guess we could have won. Holy Smite's fine. Actually, it's not because we lose the game now. Lupla. You can go double Monkey into BGH. But that's game, right? Because we're taking so much fatigue damage. There's no way we win. Alright, well, out of Faceless. I can't believe we lost. A lot of things had to go wrong that game. I don't think I poison seeded prematurely, but going face with Malorn, I lost to a Reno, or I lost to a Sylvanas, or an Anubarak if I didn't go face. So I figured it was the same. Either way, doesn't matter. Deathwing. That's good. He got pretty sick legendaries though. I mean, he got Faux Reaver, he got like nothing that could have been BGH, and I saved the BGH the entire time.